Hi, welcome back. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time here or you've been here before and you haven't hit subscribe yet, make sure you do. We are close to 2,000 subscribers, and once I hit 2,000, I'm gonna be giving away another prize. So make sure you get yourself entered in to win by subscribing to this channel. And I also have a Facebook page if you're interested. You can shop all of these products that I'm gonna go over today on my website, so I'll have that link down in the description if you're interested. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Leave me a comment down below and like this video. Let me know you watched. Today I'm going to be going over some more of the new limited edition products and just new products in general. So if you watched my last video, we have brand new holiday and fall products that just launched. So I did a tutorial using just these two eyeshadows. So we've got the Warm Desert and the Sand Dune liquid eyeshadows, which are both limited edition. So if you like these, make sure you order them before they sell out. I think these are going to sell out pretty quickly just because they are fantastic. And I know I've had customers asking me for so long for a matte liquid eyeshadow, and they're here. We also have a green color as well. I have not shown that on a demo here, but if you're on Facebook, go watch my Facebook page. It's Maddie Wade's Beauty page, and if you go to that page, I did do a video just on Thursday where I showed the green eyeliner, or I used it as an eyeliner, but it's the green shadow, the liquid eyeshadow. So anyway, I actually have them here somewhere I could show it to you, but I'm gonna focus on these two for right now because these two I've been using every day. I've been loving them every day, and I think that you can incorporate these really easily into your everyday routine too. They're quick, they have a lot of color to them, they're really, really pretty. So today I'm gonna be doing another really simple eyeshadow tutorial, and I'm gonna be mainly using this one right here. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna mix this one with a couple of eyeshadows, but I'm also gonna do a lip look too. So we're gonna start with the eyes, and then I'm going to do a lip look as well. So we have new hydrating lipsticks, which I love the new hydrating lipsticks. I'm just gonna put this right on kind of the outer half of my eye to get started. Again, this one is the Warm Desert. It's such a beautiful color, and it's so trendy right now. I just got an email the other day from Yeti, and they were telling me that they have a new color that's launching, and it is pretty much this exact same color. It's very much like a sandstone color. It's very popular right now, and it's so pretty. I think especially for summer and fall, this is a great color. Not that pink really ever goes out of style. I feel like I wear pink all the time, all year round. I love pink makeup, but I know a lot of people do. But if you love pink, this is a really good one. And it also, you can layer it. So as you can see right now, the pigment is just, it's really, really pretty. It's okay that it's messy, we're gonna blend it. But I'm just using my finger because again, I wanna show you how easy this is to use. If you have hooded eyes, what you want to make sure you do is you pull the eyeshadow up enough that when you're looking straight into the mirror, you can see just a little bit above. So obviously I'm kind of, my mirrors, my camera, not mirror, is a little bit tilted, but when I look into the mirror at myself, I want to make sure that the color is just a little bit above my crease line. That is going to help you kind of have a little bit more of a guide to work with. I know I get a lot of questions about hooded eyes, so hopefully that helps. I know that helped me when I very first heard that. I was like, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so I'm using my finger just to kind of pat this out, blend this in a little bit. And like I said, we're gonna use a blending brush here in just a second. I'm gonna use my eye blending brush just to kind of blend all of this out. Make sure we don't have any harsh lines up here. You can see how well this blends too. So I love how blendable these liquid eyeshadows are. Just 2 seconds of blending takes it from having harsh lines to having no harsh lines at all. I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just gonna do little tiny circles and then just kind of windshield wiper back and forth a little bit just to get that blended out. And I love that pink color. Seriously, it's so pretty on. And I feel like you can't even do it justice over the camera. When you see it in real person, like in real life, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna take the cream one, which this one's called Sand Dune, and I'm gonna put a little bit right in this inner corner. I've been loving this Sand Dune color for a base. So I know if you've watched my videos in the past, I always use a base when I'm doing eyeshadow tutorials. I always used eye primer for a long time, and then I started using concealer when eye primer retired. And now I'm gonna be using this. I love this. I also have always used liquid eyeshadows. So in the past, I've used Light Beam, which is part of our regular line liquid eyeshadows. It's a shimmery color. And I know a lot of you didn't like that because it did have a shimmer to it. So now these are the perfect base because it's gonna give you that same look where it just brightens everything up a little bit, but at the same time it's matte. It's not going to be shimmery. All right, so like I said, I've been using this as a base, so under any eye combinations, it's perfect, but you can see just how much it brightens up that inner corner too. Makes a big difference. Same thing, I'm gonna take my blending brush and just make sure that this is all blended out. I did not clean off my blending brush since I'm mixing these two colors together. I'm not really that worried if a little bit kind of transfers in there. You can leave this eyeshadow look just like it is right now. This is kind of what I showed you last time. We just added a little pop of color right here. Today we're gonna do it a little bit more. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take, hang on, let me make sure this is not green. As long as it's not, we should be good. Okay, it's not. So I'm gonna take some of my eyeshadows and I'm gonna pick up, let's find it here. Okay, right here. This is Sunlit Rose right over here. And I'm gonna pick that color up and put a little bit kind of right here on the outside. So I am turning this into a little bit of a shimmer look. Again, you do not have to, you can leave it and it can be matte just like it just was. You do not have to add these. This is just kind of an extra step if you wanna make it a little bit more colorful, a little bit more dramatic. I love Sunlit Rose and it's perfect over the top of this warm desert. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna take, again, my blending brush and I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. And then you can leave it just like this, or you can add another shimmer on the lid. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of a shimmer on my lid and I'm gonna take rose gold. I love rose gold. I also think it pulls the warm desert beautifully. So this is rose gold right up here. So I'm gonna take that color right on my lid here, just to kind of brighten everything up a little bit more. Again, just give it a little bit. Oh wait, that's not, I think, hang on, I think I just used golden mauve. Let me pull this out and make sure I give you the right color because it looks really pretty. I just wanna make sure I'm giving you the correct color. When they're in the palette, sometimes it's hard to tell which one's which. I love these palettes though. I love that it's customizable and that you can put everything in the same palette. I know I've said this before, but I used to use palettes previously. Yes, this one's golden mauve. So golden mauve is the color that I just used. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at those shimmers. Oh, it's so pretty. So I just used that right on the lid portion. Now we're gonna be all done with my eyeshadows. I'm going to move into my mascara next. You could add a liner here too if you wanted to use a eyeliner. That would look beautiful, especially like a brown eyeliner. I think with this eye combination would look absolutely gorgeous. But I just want to add a little bit of mascara today and we're going to call it good. Before I add my mascara, I am going to use my makeup finishing spray. This is going to lock everything into place. It's going to kind of be like hairspray, but for your face, so it's gonna lock your makeup in so that it doesn't go anywhere. What do you think about this eyeshadow tutorial? Tell me down below. What do you think about this? Would you wear it? Would you try it out? Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of mascara and then we're gonna do the lip look after that. But anyway, I used to always buy those eyeshadow palettes and they were filled with all the colors, and then I would end up having to buy another one because I would run out of all the light to medium colors, kind of. I would have all the dark ones left, but I would run out of the lightest ones and I'd run out of the medium shades. So I love that Mary Kay allows you to customize a palette and choose exactly what you want to be in it. So you can buy all the colors, the light colors, the medium colors, the dark colors, and then you just replace them as you run out. So when you run out of the lightest colors and you run out of the medium colors, you replace those. You don't have to replace them all. So this is the smallest, the smaller one, not the smallest. This one's the Perfect palette. It has a mirror. It also has enough room to, you can do blushes, you can do highlighters, contour, and then you can put up to 6 eyeshadows in one half. Or this one, the big one that I just showed you. Mine's messy right now, I did not clean it. I wasn't planning on showing this to you. This is my Pro palette, and it's got all the colors in there. And then we also have one smaller one. Let me see, I think I have one in here. Let me see if I do. I do. Okay, so this one's the Petite palette, and it's just tiny, and you can fit 4 eyeshadows, or you could fit a blush in one eyeshadow. So there's different sizes, but I love them because I just love that I'm not wasting any product. I'm also only buying what I need, so it makes it so much better when you go to reorder. And they're magnetic, so that's how everything holds in there. So the little tins that they come in, they're magnetic. Okay, so I'm just applying a little bit of mascara. We're gonna do the lips next, and then I'll come back for my second coat of mascara. And this is Lash Fanaroma mascara that I'm using right now. It's my favorite. It volumizes, it lengthens, it just does such a great job. All right, for my lips today, I'm gonna use a lip liner with the new Hydrating lipstick. So the lip liner I'm choosing is Pink Nude, and I love this one because it's really light. So it's not gonna alter the shade of your lip color too much. It's just gonna add a little bit of color to it, but it's not going to change the color of your lipstick. So one thing, I get this question a lot, is why do you use lip liner? So I use this lip liner because this is waterproof lip liner. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. He's crazy. Anyway, this is a waterproof lip liner. So waterproof lip liner is really going to help to lock everything in. It's gonna hold your color on longer. It's also going to show through. So once your lipstick wears off and it's all gone, you still have your lip liner color that's going to come through. So then you don't have kind of like a half done lip where you see a little bit of your lipstick and you don't see the full lipstick. You have the lip liner that's behind it, and the lip liner is going to show through after the lipstick is gone. So one thing I love about this lip liner, since it is waterproof, it lasts all day. You can eat, you can drink, and it's still there. I've tested this out and it stayed on for like 8 hours. It stayed on so well. So you really have it on until you take it off. So I always start with lip liner since we came out with this new waterproof one. Before that, our lip liner was totally fine, but it wasn't my favorite. I would use it if I was going for a good lip look and I wanted to really like outline and fill things in and make the lip look really pop. But now that it's the waterproof lip liner, it's been a game changer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna just outline first. I also love this one because it kind of is light enough with my skin tone that even if you screw it up, it's okay. So if you've never used lip liner before, try out a light one. There's this pink nude that I use all the time, and then there's also a beige nude. I use that one all the time too. Okay, now they're lined. Now we're gonna use a little bit of lipstick. And this is one of the new lipstick colors. If you didn't catch my last video, you can go back. I showed all the lipstick colors so that you can see every single color that just launched. There's 5 new hydrating lipsticks, and I love the hydrating lipsticks because they have vitamin E and they have sunflower oil in them, so they keep your lips hydrated all day long. And this one that we're gonna use today is Hushed Blush. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, let me try it out. It's the perfect everyday lip color. Absolutely perfect everyday lip color. Okay, next what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add one last coat of mascara, and then we're gonna be all done. Let me grab my mirror one more time just so I can make sure I get these little bottom lashes. Same thing on this side. I always just kind of like tap right on those bottom lashes just to get a little bit of mascara down there, but I don't really treat them the same. I don't necessarily go through like I am on this side where I'm kind of making sure I get every single lash from the base to the very end of my lashes, just because then you have mascara that kind of clumps and it kind of touches the bottom of your eye. It's just those lashes are not nearly as long, so I just kind of like tap right on top of them just to get a little bit of mascara on them, or like swipe back and forth. That works too. Okay, and then that's it. So what do you think about this makeup tutorial? What do you think about this combo? Would you try it out? Do you like the lip look? Do you like the eye look? And like I said, all of these are now available on my website. So they just launched yesterday on September 16th on my website. So make sure you check out the website, check out the products. Again, these eyeshadows, the limited edition liquid eyeshadows, they are only around while supplies last, and today we used the Warm Desert and we used the Sand Dune. So those two colors are amazing. I love them, and I know you guys are gonna love them so much too. So thank you for tuning in with me today. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye.